Hello and welcome back to Europa Universalis IV, the Great Khan. So, we've got a bit of a money problem here, and I've been looking at ways that we can solve it. Well, apart from just having our armies permanently at zero maintenance, I'd like to be able to make some money even while at war. So, what's our main problem is we have no actual sources of income, because our trade is god-awful. We have a trade node that has 3.1 maximum value. So even if we were getting everything out of this trade, it's still not a lot. So, what are we going to do about it? Well, we've got reasonable amounts of production, and we really don't care about our diplomatic technology, because all it's going to do is it's going to increase our trade efficiency by 10% at this level. Like, when's the next time we get trade efficiency after the next level? Level 10. So it's not important at all. So, what's the plan? Well, the plan is we've got lots of Diplo points to spend, and we've got development, which we haven't really looked at. So, I'm just seeing if we can do development from here. Yep. I was hoping it would give us some kind of benefit of telling us what each development would... Like, I thought each province would have a different... Yeah, it does have a different thing. Okay, is there a way of sorting this? By which one would give us the most money from development? Not apparently not there. Would it just be, is this just a flat number from increase? So if I increase the level 3 one, it goes up by 3. If I increase this level 3 one, it goes up by 1. So no. Okay. Maybe we have to doing it on individual provinces will make it look easier. Interesting. Let's see if there's something we can work this out. So we've got these two provinces. Saratov and... We've got such a big country now, it's hard trying to find these things. Saratov, there's number 1. And Charazor is down here somewhere. Here. Right, it's all the way down here. So this one gives us 0.1, Charazor. This one gives us 0.3. Oh, it's autonomy. That's it. Because that's a 0% autonomy. And this is at 61.7%, which is roughly 2/3 less. Okay, so it's... Alright, so it's better to raise it in provinces where we have higher autonomy, because we get more benefits from that. My plan is basically we'll raise all of these up, and then hopefully that will just... Oh, and Saratov is our capital, so that makes things cheaper. Hopefully what I'm going for here is we'll get more local goods, we'll get more production income. I guess we should probably also do it in the Astrakhan trade node, because I think goods produced affects trade somehow. And probably increase the lower cost ones for. So can we just keep increasing our capitals one? Because that seems like the most sensible option, if our capital's giving the most. And it's cheapest. Okay. Cannot increase it because it's greater than the base tax and manpower combined. Right. Well, we'll just move on to the next one. So this one's same amount of thing. And just increase a few like that, and that's all of our diplomatic points spent. So we were on 7.46, I think, or maybe it was a little less. I should have definitely double checked that before we started. So let's let a month tick on and see how much money we're getting then. Excuse me? How are we making less money? It's probably because I just loaded up the save game and we weren't actually making that much money or something. Sorry, I just remembered because I've just opened up the save game. Need to open up all of these things again. Right. Yeah, the value in the trade node went up, I think. I'm not entirely sure why we're making less. But our production value, it looks like our production value stayed roughly the same as well. Huh. Should that not be going up? Alright, we'll wait one more month, see if there's some kind of thing affecting this. Not really. Okay. Well, I think that made a difference, but it wasn't a significant difference if it did make one. I'm going to have to go back and have a look and see how much that actually affected us. So if I was to raise army maintenance, we're not losing as much as we were having it at max, if we want to have it at max. So we can do a war if we need to do a war. That's fine. So, talking of wars, we're looking at Genoa as our next choice once the Ottomans have finished their war. Which we're basically just, that's what we're waiting for right now. We've got some rebels about to rise up in Circassia. Well, they're not really about to rise up, but they're thinking about it. Oh, our truce with Kazan ended. They're in the current war in with Nogai and Persia, and they have no allies. The Timurids alliance is gone. So, we need to go and pounce on them now. We want them back as our vassal. We can do this without the Ottomans. We need to do it now. There we go. Just send them up. And we'll raise maintenance. And hopefully, by the time we've taken over Kazan, we'll then be able to get the Ottomans interested in Persia. I mean, they're already interested in Persia. They're just not, there yet. Ottomans have finished their war. And Muscovy declared war in Kazan. It's just where we were before, isn't it? So, we want to take Penza. So we'll just declare war. We probably don't want to take the land. We might want to do the same thing we did last time, although I believe Muscovy are so far ahead of... Well, they're not really that far ahead in military tech. And the important thing is... Oh, no. That's annoying. We need one more level before we get the important thing, is that the tactics would be roughly the same. But it's not quite that true right now. I'm also not very sure we're going to be able to get the vassalization of Kazan again because of how much land has already been taken and the fact that Uzbeks aren't there. We didn't call anyone into this war, did we? No. Sure, you can come for our land, Timurids. They're probably just trying to unsiege this, which will slow down their wars, which is good for us. Ottomans aren't in any other wars. Good. Where's their tech level? 10. Okay. I don't suppose they'd join a war against Muscovy. No. But all of Muscovy's allies would join. But would they join a war against Genoa? No. It's because they'd be called into multiple wars. They might actually accept a, call to war. But just not right now. It looks like we're not going to be able to get a fort this time because of Samara being already taken. And yeah, both of these are already claimed by someone. But hopefully we'll be able to take some land from the war. That's pretty much what we're after. Something. We kept Kazan for so long, hopefully they, we're able to get some benefit from having done that. Mission, achieve religious unity. Not gonna happen. Well, not unless we take religious ideas, and I can't really see that happening with us only really going to be able to get one idea group, and that idea has to be one of the things that allows us to reform our government. So, not gonna do that. Improved relations to max with Oman. Who else can we improve relations with? Baluchistan and the Ottomans. We don't have a royal marriage with Baluchistan anymore. There you go. And we'll make sure... Well, the Ottomans like us, so we'll just use our guy on Baluchistan again. 4th of September. Do we want to gain or lose parity? I think we'll lose parity at this point. We're trying to get our tax up. We're trying to get our manpower up. We're trying to get our technologies going. Oh, definitely. Lose parity. Fantastic. We've now got some prestige. It's going great. Baluchistan, we need to improve relations with you. And the Ottomans still like us. Okay, we're not able to walk through here yet? Oh, because of this fort. Yeah, we have to wait till that fort is fully sieged, then we can walk through. Lithuania is embargoing us. Do we have embargoes on all of our rivals? Oh, Timurids are a rival and we let them through? Doesn't seem right. Also, we might need to... we can't get another insulted penalty. Let's make sure that we are embargoing the Timurids, though. And Persia. Issue embargoes. It should be everyone. Yeah, that's all 3. So, when Insulted comes off in 2 years, I think we'll be able to jump above 50 again. Which would be nice. Just by insulting the Timurids. Or, if the Timurids get eaten, we'll be able to eclipse them. Which is also a pretty nice idea. Kazan's pretty much done. We've got the ticking war score though, for controlling Penza. So we might be able to get to 10% and just take like a province or 2. Should be nice. Would slow down our admin tech again, but it's really our only chance that we're going to be able to take any land from Kazan. So, Kazan's fully sieged. Where the hell did Kazan go? Oh dear. Our war score should go up next month, I'd imagine. Yeah, Muscovy have just taken a big chunk of Kazan. You won't peace out for anything? Because we don't have a fort. Okay, but Nogai probably won't peace out because this isn't their main person they're fighting. They're almost done. What we could do is we can leave up here and then we can just go and start another war, but we can't start the other war till we're at this War of Kazan. Don't want to become our vassal? We'd fight your wars for you. War reparations? They would accept something like war reparations, but they'd probably just be eaten by Nogai and we get no money. So, that's not really an option. The war exhaustion should be going up very quickly, I'd imagine. Yeah, well no, that's not how quickly it's going up. Where Kazan getting these men from? Are they not fully like, is everyone not dead? Must be someone in Nogai somewhere. There's like a lot of exile troops trying to find a way home. Kazimov, no. Improve our prestige. We'll take it and cancel it. Yeah, Kazimov is here, so we'd have to actually go to War of Muscovy. Which is dangerous unless we can get the Ottomans interested. It might be the best chance we have, actually, to go to war with them. Who are their allies again? Livonian Order, Pomerania, Theodoro. Nothing. England? I wonder, actually, if we were to attack Theodoro, they're allied with Muscovy. I want to see whether the Ottomans would join in. Take away 1,000 from that and they're in. They would love that war. Muscovy would join in, so we'd have Ottomans versus Muscovy. And if the worst comes to the worst, we'll easily be able to get a ticking war score. And Theodoro's some nice land, I believe. No, it's not. It's rubbish land. It is well built up though because they've had nothing else to do. Kazan? Nope, don't want to peace out. How much money can we get from them? 25. Like, I don't actually want the land that much. I'd prefer the War of Muscovy. And if the Ottomans will join it now, I think it might be the best chance we have to actually weaken Muscovy. Okay, we'll peace out from money and war reparations if they'll take it. There we go. Don't really need anything from it. We'll just peace out, get our small amount of prestige. Send one army down to deal with Theodoro. Actually, we should probably make sure we have the best army possible up here. I don't know what that would be. Maybe just want every army down next to Theodoro, hiding. And then wait for the Ottomans to come and win the war for us. Right. Ottomans. Theodoro. You would accept. Muscovy would accept. Oman would say no, and Baluchistan would say no. That's pretty much expected. We could maybe use Oman and Baluchistan to attack Persia then. Yeah. I'm up for it. So these armies need to run the hell away. Probably maybe should have waited to run the armies away then declare the war, but I saw that the war had a chance of happening. Let's raise war taxes as well, just so we're making money. Which is nice. Right. Run right down to Theodoro. Timurids will see Merv and Elam to Persia. I think they're over here somewhere. Yeah, there's Elam and Merv is... It doesn't matter. There. And 9 ducats. And actually, Nogai are still at war with Kazan. So it must be Nogai's war with Kazan, not actually another thing. I think. I don't know. There were several wars going on. Kazan will become a vassal of Nogai. Yeah, good luck with that. Yeah. Let's just go and beat up their army. Wait, did that see the Golden Horde has announced their new rival? We're the Golden Horde. I guess I read that wrong. Nogai have announced a new rival as us. Okay. Won the Theodoro fight. We just kind of want to stay around here, but not really in any fights. That'll work. Muscovy's starting to siege our land, so hopefully the Ottomans will see this and be like, oh, we can take them. No, the Ottomans see the war goal, think they can take that, that's good. Where's this 14 stack going? I guess we're going to have to chase it, just to make sure that it's alright. The Timurids will seize Khiva, Tarzan, Kujlan, Shimyak to Uzbek, so that'll be all the top ones there. Fine, Timurids, you still in wars? No. And you actually probably have a reasonable size where we didn't get the Eclipsed happening. Oh, there we go. That'll be Eclipsed. We want to be in this fight? I think we want to be in this fight. Yeah, we want to somehow make it to that fight. Just to help out. So that's 12th of April. They're going to get there. They're going to leave on the 22nd. So they're going to get caught. We're not going to make it there for a long time. Alright, we're going to make it there on the 8th of May. I want to check that we're not going to just die. I think we're alright. Or if not, we're very close to being alright. This might be a huge mistake. Oh, there we are. We got in the war, in the battle, just in time. And... aha! We beat Muscovy's troops back. Let's start spreading into our own land, taking it back. Ottomans have almost completely sieged down Theodoro for us, which is nice. Hopefully someone else, some vulture, will come and attack Muscovy now. Lithuania, I think, has Muscovy as a rival. Yep, so they should be like the person who's going to attack Muscovy. Let me double check their... yeah, they've not got any truces. They should 100% be going for Muscovy. As long as we can weaken their army just a little bit more. Either that or they attack us, but I think we'll be fine because we have the Ottomans as an ally. Although Muscovy might be fine because they actually have England as an ally, which is quite scary. We're going to stay back this far. We don't want to go all the way into Muscovy. We want to wait for this 30 stack to realise that it should be up here fighting. Diplomatic power or prestige? We'll lose the prestige. Prestige is much less important now that we're no longer dealing with vassals who we need to ply off with prestige. If we set like one of these to attach to this unit, let's see if the 30 stack will come. Baluchistan. It's fine. Maybe they'll come up after they've... oh, our rebels appeared, so at least they'll go and deal with them. Maybe they'll come and join our Muscovy fight once they take over Theodoro. They might be programmed so they won't come and fight Muscovy with us. I don't know. The 30 stack's dealing with our 8 rebels though, which is nice. And we have enough troops here that we can probably fight off anything that Muscovy throws at us. How many troops do Muscovy have? 17,000... 26,000, 30,000, so we have about 30,000 troops, 40,000 troops here. So it's all going to be good. And we're going to finish this war next time. Thank you for watching, I'll see you then.